Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
our Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy, where we left off last time. We were supposed to start questing. We're going to deal with Miss Sprottle.
Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Or sorry, hello, Miss Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked me if I'd come see you.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Sirona like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, we're gonna go deal with that quest, I guess. Apparently we're supposed to clear out some goblin encampments as well.
One less human to worry about.
Let's go back. There's still another quest
Abandoned
here.
long ago, no doubt.
She still has something she wants to talk to us about.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did.
Well,
I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
What if Bardolph does not want to be found?
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Probably worse. Perhaps I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself.
Oh, that's so nice of her.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Oh, where's Claire's shop? That's the Absconder Cave. That's definitely not the shop. Oh, we're gonna go that way. But I'm gonna change the quest that we're currently tracking because I want to do the goblin one. It's right here. That one. Suggested level 2. Okay. Well then. Let's go find some
These rocks
gobos.
have seen better days.
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
It's level. They're level 27. They're not level 2.
Mind a balance of the Gringotts. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you, such arrogance. Regret coming here. Afraid to fight. Wait a moment.
I mean, if you want to fight, that's cool. You're the last one. Oh. There we go.
Ranrock's Revelio.
That was not too hard. We killed them all.
Camp down. One more to go.
Mostly before they even got to move. That's right. Hold up for a second. Oh. I think we need to feed one as much. Just flipping some sheep. I think you're supposed to flip cows. There's like an achievement for that or something.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego.
They're all kind of grouped up in the middle, which is a little annoying. Oh, he's turned around. But he can't see me.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
It was something.
Quiet. Such
Well,
arrogance.
I feel like hitting someone with an anvil would be a lot worse than like 100 damage. Ow.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah,
One
there's
less
more.
human to worry
Okay, I'll get chug a potion.
Someone's here.
You are gonna eat it.
I won't bet.
Oh, I only got one guy.
I will make you pay.
Just chop that guy in half. Not even gonna block. Should have blocked. Thought we would have killed him beforehand. Did not. He attacked faster than I expected. But that's okay. We killed them
Camp's
all.
cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Yeah. There's also an ancient... This is our first ancient magic thing. We should probably do it. It also has a bunch of treasure inside of it.
Seen better days.
So the big thing about these ancient magic sites is we're supposed to find the magic things that are inside the fort. Easiest way to do that is to fly in and just go to them. One. Oh. There's another one down there. Two. I may have to go off script a little here. Really? There we go. Burn that down.
Revelio.
There's a third one somewhere, but let's also get some loot while we're here too. What is that? Just do that. I think the other ancient magic thing is below us, which is fine. We're gonna get that in a sec. Okay. Straight through that gate. We'll go to it eventually here. Just looking around. Yeah, okay, we'll fly back in. It's bound to be another way. I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go. We're gonna go there. The way in. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That's a slide down. That's how we get out. There's gotta be a way into this fort. I don't remember if I've done this one before, but that's okay. We'll find a place to land. There we go. Three.
That solves that.
And that's a ancient magic hotspot completed. We need to get 4 of them, or 2 of some. 2 of them at first, and then more of them later.
Revelio.
And then we'll eventually get more ancient magic stuff. This is the slide back out. And we're free. Next quest.
You lived here, I wonder.
We did breaking camp. Find and enter the cavern. That's where... Let's do Brother's Keeper. It's a bit of a journey, isn't it? Is there a closer waypoint? Yes. I think there might be, like this one. Over this way.
I might have got more to plan if you'd paid attention.
Oh, there's guys in there. Bad guys.
Your ears out might be a good start. Well, they're full of pus in there, I really do.
There's a dead person there. Shit. There's a camp here. We might as well grab this. Can't be that hard to do. There's only 2 people in here that I can see offhand. Someone's seeing me. Why can't I get you?
Poaching errands sure except spiders.
There we go.
Trouble if you ask me.
There's more enemies coming in. Several more. Let's go hide.
You should never have come here.
You don't even know I am here.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Damn it. How did you know? Oh, wait, he didn't die.
Oh, what's the light
Okay.
out of your eyes?
Well, let's just kill him. That wasn't, I think, the person I meant to kill, but that's fine. Oof. We got reductoed. Shit. That was a solid dodge, I'm not gonna lie.
You're the little
Expelliarmus.
Don't try that experiment.
Wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? Oh, my enchantment. There it is. And it is... Control 1 is horrible. Alright, moving on. Infurious. Oh. We can't
I should investigate.
easily kill them. Just need some fire.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Shit, still haven't gotten that one. There we go.
Is that inferior? That must be Bardo.
Ow.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Still haven't actually hit this guy. There we go.
Confringo! Bardo's full and jumper.
I don't know if there's anything left of the jumper after I hit it with fire.
Really
It's a wool. Wool tends to, well, yeah, I think a wool would burn. From a spell like that for sure. Alright, well, we killed all the things. There's a couple chests in the region that are bad. There's also something below us. It's like a dungeon. Could go grab that, I guess. There's also some jobber gnolls here. This is a jobber gnoll encampment. We're not going to bother them at all because I don't really see any need to. Yeah, it looks like this dungeon is just a walk-in, which is weird. Usually there's some sort of puzzle associated with them. Maybe there is. Nope. It's a walk-in and grab. Nothing too special. Let's go turn in some quests, and then we'll deal with whatever else is coming our way. Some of the quests in this game are very short. We're not doing the absconder encounter. Screw that for now. We could probably go do it now. It's just a lot of work. You kind of have to dodge around, and there's a lot of maneuvering, and it just kind of takes a while. We'll get to it, though. I promise you we will get to it. Just not yet. There's 2 quests to turn in here.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news, I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him.
That's the next piece
You
of my
saved
news.
our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Alright, well, thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
We gotta go talk to her again.
Oh, I do hope. Thank you. Sincerely.
Stag skull decoration.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
He got turned into an Inferi. He's decided to pursue a new life.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done?
No closure for her.
Oh, Badolf.
Just lying to her about that now. This is fine. We got Arrow Black. Ooh, hang on.
Brother.
Hold up. That's pretty sweet looking. We're gonna go with that one. Arrow Black. That looks awesome. Shiny and black. It looks really cool. Let us head out to another quest. Actually, we might have done some challenges. Let's take a quick look here. We haven't popped enough balloons. We haven't done enough ancient magic. We haven't done enough Merlins. We haven't done enough landing platforms. We suck at this. However, we did get the 8 main storylines to get one of the coolest masks in the game, which we're going to wear. Or I guess, equipped. We defeated a whole bunch of goblins. We got Goblin Silver Resistance 1 and 2. Necromantic Protection 2 from the Inferi. We got 3 Infamous Foes. We need to do 6 for the next mask. We have Spider Slayer Armor, Spider Slayer Helmet. We don't have enough for the other thing yet. And that's it, I think, for the challenges for combat, at least. How about field guide stuff? Yeah, we got the Highlands gear, and we got the Hogsmeade one as well, the Zonko's Prankster Ensemble. We only have the Highlands left to do. Armor requirement, we have upgrade gear 5 times. We get Ancient Magic 1 as a recipe, and we get a Billywig Hive spellcraft. Cool beans. We eventually get a Magic Chime and something unknown. I don't know what that one is. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll pop up at some point. Let's go take a look at our masks. Although I do like this mask, I think it looks pretty cool. We're going to go with the new mask we just picked up, which is this one. And now we look very sinister. The other one might look a little more sinister, honestly. No, we kind of look very serial killer-y now.
Should have done more.
There's also a chest, like, right here somewhere.
Revelio.
We got the Avenging Wolf mask. Or something. No, we got something different. It's still going through all the collection stuff we updated. Let's just wait to see what we get from that chest. Sonkos, still going through. Ancient Magic 1, still going through. Billywig Hive, again, still going through. Avian Brown might be the thing we just got. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so, let's take a look at quests. What else we got going on? We haven't finished Man Behind the Moons yet because we haven't heard from Gladwin Moon. We should probably do A Friend in Deed. He's also a friend in need. It's like a cave entrance dead ahead. Anyone here is enemies? There's a camp below us.
I did always like a polite battle.
Confringo.
No, too hard. Slippery little break.
Oh, you can actually come up here? I honestly wasn't expecting that, but okay. I didn't think they could get up to me.
Confringo. Defender.
Predator and
Too far away, really?
Hey, that's mine!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey, he's dead. There's someone else down there that I can't quite make out.
Careful now. None of that Petrificus nonsense.
Where are you? Can't quite reach him. We just killed ourselves by flying off. Whoops.
With a rather personal matter.
We slipped off the cliff. I didn't expect to fall to my death. I thought we could just slide down the cliff, you know. Oh, we actually are just right back here.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Alright, let's just go down real quick and kill them. Let's kill them in a speedy manner. Wait a minute.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguy's statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the...
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
That man is paranoid that something bad's about to happen to him. He's right.
Petrificus totalis. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Wait, everything's dead here now? Did we somehow kill them and then sort of not kill them?
Revelio.
Anything else in here that's any value? Lacewing flies, I guess. Alright, up we go. Oh, we didn't even get on our broom that time. So we can go to the next part of the moon quest, which is nice. Let's go into Horklump Hollow. That doesn't sound like a real place. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it. We don't have that much time
left. I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
We gave her the Horklumps. It's a long way down. Will we die if we fall down there?
Confringo.
It's water, so no. No, we won't. Is there any treasure over there, though?
Confringo.
Yes. Woo! Just gonna leap off there, no big deal, it's fine. Oh, shit.
Lumos.
It's been a hot minute since we have to deal with this. Actually, hang on, go back.
Confringo.
Give. Give. Goodbye. Alright, moving on. Did we... Oh, how much loot are we carrying? I don't even know. 16 out of 32. It's not the worst. We have some slots left. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh, that was a really close jump. That would have been death, probably.
Confringo.
Just blow that up. Gonna guess spiders or trolls. Soon.
Revelio.
What do you guys think? Spiders or trolls? I'm gonna go with probably or spiders and trolls. Could be both. Like, there's nothing stopping it from being both. Let's go this way. What's over here? Some treasure. A treasure box, which is always nice. Get back through this tunnel, maybe? Can we go that way? Kind of looks like we should be able to, but I don't think so. Okay. I hear something big walking around. It's definitely a troll. I am almost 100% sure it's a troll.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Run! Oh man, this sucks. There's nowhere to hide in here. Okay. Shit.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh crap, he can run really far. That was quite the leap. That backhand is killer. 2,000 damage. That freaking backhand is too much. He also just refuses to be Expelliarmus. Oh, that sucked. Nope. Should have used my other spells first. He's stuck? Yeah, if we managed to get him stuck a little, I'd be okay with that. But he wasn't stuck. It's really no point in hitting him until you have his... Sometimes the teleport thing doesn't work. Come on. Okay, we should be able to kill him. There we go. That was a lot of potions. Messed up some stuff there. But that's fine. We still won in the end. And that's a-okay.
Revelio.
There's a gate here that we can't open, so... Let's go see what's up at the other gate over there that might open. Or there's a tunnel. Which leads to more.
Lumos.
I'm not gonna go down there yet. I want to go see what's on the other side over here first.
Revelio.
There's definitely stuff in here. Lots of pork lumps. Which is going to be needed for potions, so that's fine. Let's go see what's in this little locked off area here. Come on, climb up. A chest and a bunch of hork lumps and some moonstone. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go find a way to go. We haven't collected any of Sirona's stuff yet. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's this thing here. Okay. Climbing up. That's the quest away, so let's go the other way and see what there is. I am legitimately curious as to what's going on in this area. That seems to be devil snared up, like a lot of devil snare. Chest. And more hork lumps. And Dittany. It's weird to find Dittany, but that's fine.
Revelio.
Cool.
Lumos.
Let's Lumos up and get out of here. Devil Snare creeps me out just a little bit. I think it's supposed to, though. That's the point. It's sort of like creepy, crawly tendrils of plant.
Revelio.
Did we miss anything? There's a sack. Oh, I almost fell off. 12 gold. Hell yeah. Alright, this looks like the letters that we were seeking to find. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legilimens? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me, huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you had been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Oh. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during the Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but I felt the need to put a quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I'll go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This
Letter
must
box.
be Sirona's box of letters.
And one more letter. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got the raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Yes. And
take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Miss Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my head or my hat. But I adore everything we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Why would you bring so many letters to a weird cave with a giant troll in it? And the troll had clearly been there a while. There was a cage. Just saying. There's something ahead of us to fight. But I don't know what. It's a mongrel. Hello there. Oh, I always miss with that. I should lead with the Defendo, honestly. Alright, back to Hogsmeade, and we can turn in that quest. And then that will be the end of the video. We're cruising through the game. We're getting lots done. It's kind of nice actually being able to adventure in the day sometimes because we have been doing so much nighttime
Can't
stuff.
thank you enough for helping to save.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
We just look more and more like a Sith Lord every time we go onto camera. May I ask you about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points.
Nice.
I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I miss cheering for Ravenclaw.
Cheering for the wrong house, but that's okay. Is Mirabelle Professor Garlic?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Are Mrs. Sprottle and you as close as you seem?
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alrighty. That is the end of that. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, and we'll continue on with our journey. Take care.